Alright, cool. I finally get to play a Sonic game now. This is Sonic 3 on Sonic Origins, except it's not. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. Anyways, enjoy this cutscene. It's amazing.
Eggman
I love
looks so
Howdy
great.
Eggman. I may be like half a second behind you. It didn't fully start when I started, but that's okay.
It's whatever. But
Knuckles, you look beautiful.
Yeah,
I love him.
You know, I felt bad because I felt like I was hogging all the Sonic games, but you get 3 in Knuckles, you get Mania, you get Sonic Adventure, you get, you know, a lot of great games. So I don't feel as bad. Okay.
The worst I have to play is 06 too.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Anyways,
I love it.
So this is Sonic 3. This game is amazing. This is the Origins start menu because it has the 3 theme playing. So I'm showing it off. I like the 3 theme, but the 3 and Knuckles theme is better.
I agree.
This is the first game with save files as well, which is fun. Now then, we are on. This is no longer Origins. We are now on Sonic 3 Air, Angel Island Revisited. This is a very, very amazing fan game.
Remake, remaster.
It's unfortunately the definitive way to play this game now, and it came out right before Origins. So sorry, Origins.
It came out.
This game has better physics and the original music tracks. So this is what we're playing.
This is like a heavily modified version of the original ROM. Because
is it?
Yeah.
I almost feel like it's just an original. I almost feel like it's just a fan game at this point that requires you to have the files of the original game to get the sprite data or something.
You might be right. I don't know. I feel like it does. Probably, I'm kind of talking out of my ass here, but I feel like it does take files from your ROM, maybe, but I don't know.
Because, like, for example, this is not what the Genesis version looks like.
Yeah, This is Mania-ified. It's very smooth. You're not going for perfects. This is hurting my soul.
I never do.
But you get so many points.
Who cares about the points? The points aren't going to matter because I quit throughout anyways. So the points are going to be reset.
Oh.
There's no high score for me.
There's 50,000 points for a perfect, though. That's a life.
Anyways, we're not going to... Fortunately, unlike Sonic 2, we're not going to be in Angel Island forever. There's only 4 emeralds you can get here. So this is a lot shorter.
You're going to get all 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Do you have, like, the drop dash? Okay, yeah, you do. There it is.
Oh, yeah, I have the drop dash. Okay. What are you talking about? I am just trying to do... You're going to see me experiment a lot with physics in this playthrough.
And get hit with spikes.
The various effects.
Oh, that was convenient. Clip through the loop.
I got stuck on the thing. This port isn't perfect, I should add. It still has its fair share of bugs, but frankly, it does run better than Origins. Origins likes to break a lot.
Yeah. Sonic 3 and Knuckles is, like, I mean, obviously, it's a game from 1994. It's gonna have issues, but it is... as close to perfection as you can get for a Sonic game, I would say.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should share our thoughts on this, but, like, we don't have to. We're gonna praise this to hell and back,
yeah,
so...
We're just gonna be gushing the entire playthrough.
This game is amazing. This is one of the greatest games I've ever played. I wouldn't call it my favorite game of all time, but it is definitely up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I forget...
Because I still think frankly, I think some of the 3D games are a bit more fun, but that's just me.
I forget, what the channel was back in the day when I was a wee lad who had just discovered YouTube, and, you know, was looking at more Sonic games that I couldn't play because I didn't have them yet. And I found a playthrough of this, and the guy was hilarious, but this game just looked so good.
Was it Cyber Shell?
It was not Cyber Shell.
I've watched his old videos, and man, they are in the old days of YouTube, that's for sure. They're fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, these special stages go by so much faster when you don't get the perfect.
Exactly. It's fun. It's more fun this way.
No.
It kept this... Okay, you know what? It kept this playthrough from being over an hour and a half. For part 1.
Well,
this is still an hour-long video.
If I were playing it, it would have been one part, and I would have gotten all the perfects, so...
Oh, fuck off. Let me enjoy the game. This is my first Sonic game for the channel. I'm trying to have fun here.
That's fine.
Whee!
That electric shield is kind of pointless because there's a fire shield right up ahead that you want.
And I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, because the boss fight uses fire. You kind of want the fire shield.
Yep. You know what? It's like the fire and lightning shield in Lava Reef Act 2, where the lightning shield is just there, so you can attract all the rings, and then immediately pick up a fire shield.
Yeah, pretty much.
Anyways, I don't get any of the bouncy things here because I can never remember the locations.
So you can see them. Look at the bottom here. You can see little white
pixels.
Yeah,
I see the pixels, but I never get them. Too much effort. I already got my shield.
If you don't touch the sign after you kill the boss when it's on the right side, it lands right on top of one. So there's that.
Shut up. Fucking nerd.
I have put probably hundreds upon hundreds of hours into this game. So, yeah, you went...
I have not. I haven't played this game as much as I would like to. Though there was a point where I played this religiously for like a month. That was good.
I had it, the Classic Collection on my DS, and I would just play that anytime I was out.
I'm trying to find that still. I heard it's a pretty good collection.
It is. It's got some screen crunch because it's, you know, Genesis games on the handheld, but it's not Sonic Genesis for the GBA. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. I tried playing that on a monitor, and oh boy.
Wow, that sounds like it'll just make me motion sick, and I don't get
will
motion
when
sick
we get to it
very much.
That'll be next year.
Yeah. But I forgot what I was gonna say. This game's good.
Yeah. But how do you like these special stages?
For a while they were the only good special stages. Well, no, I wouldn't say only good because there's some stuff on the Sega Saturn that we probably won't see for a while. But they were some of the best special stages. I would say the best special stages up until Mania. They are real fun.
I don't know. They're definitely the best special stages until Mania. I don't know if I'd still call them fun. They're at least tolerable, though. They're the least bullshit out of any of them.
It's more exciting if you go for the perfects, because Sonic speeds up more.
I'm not doing that. That's too much effort. Whee!
But, yeah, I think, if any Sonic game is considered among some of the greatest games of all time, it's definitely this one.
Oh, yeah.
It's for a lot of people, this is the Sonic game that's right up there with iconic games like Super Metroid, Symphony of the Night.
Stop listening to your iconic games.
Huh?
Stop listening to your iconic games.
Those are the iconic games.
Nah, I didn't hear an Ocarina of Time in there.
Well, you stopped me at the second game. I was gonna keep going. It's not my fault.
Yeah, I got them all here.
Good. This one's
my color palette on this one.
This one's my favorite, yeah, because of the colors.
Red and white surprisingly works well.
It's Candy Cane, Santa Claus, Sonic Shoes.
Yeah.
This part here always fucked me up as a kid because I would always not find it until I'm already super fast.
It's pretty dickish.
I would always find it when it's really late in the special stage and I'm already at the
if you just follow the path and don't go for a perfect, you'll get there while you're still at low speed, so it's fine.
Even if you get a perfect, you only collect 18 rings before that point, so you're still not fast by that point if you're getting the perfect. So yeah, that's how I play this stage. I
don't know about you, but I always get nervous ending it like that because I'm I know this is the last one, but what if it isn't and I just run into that red thing at the end?
Yeah, what if you somehow jumped over one earlier or something?
I gotta collect all the blue balls.
That is what the mode was originally called before they changed it to blue spheres.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Sonic has blue balls. That's what the
I had that problem last night. Heyo!
That's what the game.
But not heyo.
That's what the game says when you collect all 7. Sonic has blue balls.
Life. Because I need those. I actually didn't get as many lives by the end as I thought I would. That's probably because I didn't go for perfects.
Yeah, perfects net you a whole lot of both points and lives.
Yeah.
You don't really have to worry about lives in this game, though. They do kind of just...
You don't, but, like, I like having a ton by the end.
Oh, yeah. I always have at least, like, 30, 40 by the end.
I had, like, 20, so...
Yeah, that's what you get for not getting 14 perfects. That's 14 extra lives.
Oh, well. I didn't show it off here because I forgot about it until it was too late, but there's a tree over there you can just kind of land on top of.
Is there?
And it's just there. Yeah.
I've never done that before.
There's a point over there you can just land on top of, you know, just be standing there on top of the screen. You can walk off, but it's, yeah, it's just there. Now, I don't have it on, but there is a setting in air that makes this a bit more challenging than just being a cutscene. And it also fixes Tails, because Tails wasn't dying there. He's alive still. It's amazing. Anyways, this is one of my favorite tricks to do, is getting Tails stuck here.
See, I don't usually play with Tails, so I don't ever
Really?
get to see that.
I only ever turn him off in Sonic 2.
I turn him
I like
off
it here, though. Because when you do stuff like that, it's just beat for the boss.
Nah. I like playing Sonic by himself. That's just how I'd like to play these games, personally.
Also, I've been thinking about it, and I wish I thought of this while I was editing this, but I really should have just put in the Sonic short scene, where Knuckles does like a little opera after punching Sonic. But too late now.
Yeah. So you can tell this is, even if you're just looking at this, you know, from just a cursory gameplay footage like we are currently, you can tell this is air because Sonic has a drop dash animation.
Thank goodness for that drop dash, though.
Oh yeah. I know we've had our debates about this in the past, but I'm not personally a fan of having all of Sonic's abilities at once.
I don't see why it's a problem, because I think they're only effective if you know how to use them anyways. And if you know how to use them, you can already break the game without all of them. So you might as well just break the game, you know?
But I feel like I'm better at the game when I can break the game with just one of those things, rather than having both and being able to
I disagree, I'd rather just break
game.
the whole game. It's so much fun.
I mean, it's fun, but it feels more like a cheat code that you unlock to get like all of the abilities at once, rather than, I don't know. It feels more natural when I just have the insta shield or I just have the drop dash.
Mm-hmm.
But I know I'm weird for being like that, because every other Sonic fan. Also, you're on the low path. I have not seen this in such a long time. This is cool.
I wanted to see some water, you know.
It's like Labyrinth, but whoa, that was glitched.
It's Labyrinth, but good.
Yeah, it's Labyrinth, but you can go fast. Wow.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah. I kind of like I said, I kind of always stick to the top path on this stage, because it's such a fun speed level. It's like a sequel to Chemical Plant, if you're on the top path for the whole stage. But I don't know, I do like the water platforming in the Sonic series. Nice. Man, you just don't give a fuck.
Nope. Zero fucks were given this part.
See, there's like a...
And now I have no rings.
if you use the bubble shield, and if you bounce on him right when he's at the bottom middle of the stage, while he's like going back and forth on the half pipe, you can hit him and it won't cause you to take damage, and it's a really neat trick.
That's too much effort.
Well, I like not getting hit. I like keeping my rings.
Look, it's that section that killed everyone when they were kids. Good thing I didn't play this when I was a kid.
In Sonic 3 alone, that life is a spring, and that's the most dickest spring ever.
I kind of wish it was still there, honestly. I like it better that way.
Yeah, in Air, you can choose between which level designs you want to use, whether it's Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, or Sonic 3 Air's own custom versions of the stage, which are just slight alterations to the layout.
There's just like, I think the main thing I've noticed is that there are a couple sections in the game that have nothing where you think there should be something, and it just adds stuff there.
Yeah.
Like little ring boxes or something.
It's kind of what Mania did. That was you should not have gotten hit there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. The shark torpedo was really determined to hit me.
The Sharpedo. Nope, it's the wrong spot. Not a ring here. I knew what you were doing.
I wanted the item box, I swear.
I didn't even know that was there, because I know where the ring is, and I never go left on that section.
Also, I don't know if you noticed there, but for whatever reason, throughout this playthrough, the Sonic 3 portion, I had really good luck with the Insta-Shield and hitting enemies with it. So I actually do get I do a couple cool things with it.
Yeah, the Insta Shield is
there.
like the classic Sonic equivalent to like a parry, and it's awesome. Though it is very spammable, especially if you know what you're doing. But like, you can destroy. Like, if the Insta Shield were in Sonic 1, those complaints about the indestructible enemies would not really be a thing, because you would be able to kill the Orbinauts. There's the ring.
Yeah, I always forget that it's at the second time.
You like those bumpers?
I love them so much.
And by getting these 4 spheres first, you have instantly locked yourself out of the perfect. I know you're not going for it, but for those who want to get the perfects, save those 4 for last.
It's useless. Don't do it.
It's not useless. It's fun.
Shut up, you fucking nerd.
Well, when I get to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles as Knuckles, I will be getting every perfect, and you'll see.
And I will be bitching about it the whole time because I'll be bored.
Nah, it's not boring. I'll probably mess up, and that'll be like the
boring for me.
That'll be the only time you'll get to see me mess up. So it won't be boring, because I'll probably mess up a couple times. Because
what is that, number 5? That's Emerald number 5.
Yeah, and we're getting these a lot faster than the ones in Sonic 2, even though this is like the second zone already.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of special rings, so I don't get it. I could have had it by the end of this dome, but I don't.
Do you get the one that's like up top?
At
the end of the stage?
So. I don't know, honestly.
Well, since this is technically Sonic Origins, I guess we should talk about that version of the game. So, in Sonic 2, we had a lot of run-ins with the slight changes to the physics that were made that made playing certain parts of certain stages a little more difficult. That happens the most in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because I think Sonic's jump height is like 1 pixel shorter than it normally is, and that makes getting the specific special ring that I'm talking about. I'll point it out whenever we get to the area in case you don't get it. But it makes that specific special ring impossible to get unless you have tails who can fly you up there. Because your jump height is just 1 pixel too short and you can't reach.
And that's why I'm playing Air, but also because of the music.
There. It's up there where those spinny tops are.
Oh, yeah. I thought... Okay, yeah, I know where I screwed up, though.
There is a special ring to the left there in Sonic Mania Encore mode.
Only Encore, though.
Yeah, because they had to change the special ring location. Yeah, it's to the right there.
I could get up there with Tails, but I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah. See, you just make it in the...
Oh, I did make... Okay, I did get it. There we go.
You just make it in the original...
Oh, I hate this special stage so much.
No, this one's easy. You just, like, keep...
Yeah, it's boring, though.
You just turning...
And you just keep mashing the D-pad. I don't like it.
Well, I mean... What's the difference between all the other ones? You're using
Trust
the
me,
D-pad.
it makes sense in my head. Shut up.
Okay, then.
Yeah, that's right. You toss me like that, you bitch.
Whoa.
Bitch baby.
Excuse you. I will delete the channel. I have that power.
So do I. So fuck you.
Mutually assured destruction, then.
This is what they call a deterrent.
Man.
Special stage, boring.
No, these are fun. You're just playing them
Have fun to
boringly.
watch.
You're skipping all the rings.
Fuck the rings. What have they done for me?
They kept you alive. You've gotten hit already like 10 times in this playthrough. I don't want to hear it.
Only you keep track of that. Because I know you want to criticize me for it.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, there are a couple points I get hit where I don't think I should have.
But yeah, there was already that one that I saw. But I've never seen that Sharpedo hit anything like that happen, so it's like the recording curse at its finest.
Yeah, the recording curse wasn't too bad here. I think it went pretty well for Sonic 3.
But yeah, this is the game that introduced Knuckles, and we'll see more of him later. But
Oh yeah, we should probably talk about Knuckles.
yeah,
I don't want to though.
Knuckles is, I think, the better of the rival characters for Sonic. Even though nowadays he's
Yeah,
not really
either you
treated-
like him or you like Shadow.
Yeah. Or, I mean, there's also Jet the Hawk.
Anyways, I'm gonna be trying to hit him for a while.
I think, like, in Air and the Taxman ports, they specifically nerfed the Insta-Shield against bosses. Maybe not so much in Air, but definitely in the Taxman versions / Sonic Origins versions, the Insta-Shield does not work as well against bosses.
Yeah, fuck you, Tails. You don't get to be seen.
It's like perfectly behind you.
What are you doing back there, Tails? What are you doing? Anyways, Marble Garden. This zone's grown on me. I like it a lot more than I used to. But I think it's because I learned how to stay on the upper path, because the lower path fucking sucks.
I like going for all the special rings in this.
I knew how to once because there's an achievement in there, but I don't know
Yeah.
what they are.
I don't know how, I don't necessarily know how to do it anymore, but I remembered where a lot of them are, and I could, you know, feasibly ignore all the special rings up until this point and still get Supersonic in this stage. Because there's just that many special rings that I know where they are.
Rip.
Nice death.
Whee! I hope you wanted to watch this again.
I mean, you could have cut it out, but...
I could. You would have noticed. You would have looked up the lives.
I was not paying attention to the lives, so it would have went right under my nose. But now I will be watching your life count in every game that we do from now on.
Oh, jeez.
Bubbles! It's the strongest enemy in Sonic. Hey, there's a special ring to the right here. You gonna get it?
I skipped it the first time.
And there's one straight up above you.
And I
where
skipped
that
it again, apparently. Damn it.
You don't get that one.
I suck.
You do get Supersonic in this level, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I mean, that's something at
I
least.
think.
It's a small consolation for my pain and suffering.
Watch me screw up the physics.
Yeah, you say you like this stage, but it's effectively the same stage as Mystic Cave from Sonic 2.
It's a little less bullshit, I don't know. I still like Mystic Cave. I just think it's a little overrated.
Interesting.
To be fair, there's like no stage I outright hate. Unless it's Spring Yard.
Why do you hate Spring Yard?
Bumpers.
The bumpers aren't even that bad in that stage.
Yeah. They traumatized me. They did things.
They kept me trapped in that pit for 10 minutes and I timed over.
Yeah, sure, those kinds of things. Nothing darker.
They're fucking bumpers. What else could they do?
Everything.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Jesus.
This is really funny because you're still slightly ahead of me.
Yeah.
I just hear you like panic and I'm like, what did I do?
Okay, I paused it for half a second. Now we might be more in sync.
You didn't need to do that, but okay.
God damn, you stress me out with these special stages.
Daijoubu. It's all okay.
At least you got the emeralds. I'm sure you won't fail.
Yeah, I'm never
going to
use Supersonic now.
You're not going to fail any of these special stages, are you? Daniel?
So anyways, back to the level.
No, you don't avoid the question, damn it.
I didn't hear anything. Look at that, it's a fire shield and a Bubbles. I wonder what will happen here. I was smart. Bye-bye, Bubbles.
I really wanted you to lose that. Bye, Tails.
Whee! These things are fun.
This is the Moonwalk Mobile.
It's almost like Michael Jackson worked on this. Uh-oh, I said the naughty word.
Oh, God. Oh, there goes your shield.
I had to laugh, because I'm pretty... Didn't Yuji Naka, like, ask afterwards? Or say that they had the rights to it and just fully admitted to it? When people have been speculating on this for years?
I think so. I think something happened like that. Okay, you know what? I complimented your gameplay of this game. I guess I didn't watch this zone when I said that. Because, damn, every spike. Oh, it's this guy again. I haven't seen this path. I'd never go this way.
Me neither. This was new.
Oh! Well, rip. Rip to us seeing that path, I guess. Ow! Big spike ball on a chain.
Yeah, Act 1 didn't go very well for me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Act 2 was better or not.
I've never seen that path because I never jump off of those, like, tubes that you run on. I guess...
These games are huge. There's lots of new stuff to see.
Yeah. This is like borderline a Sonic Metroidvania.
Yeah, kind of.
I really want one of those.
We did get one, kind of.
Yeah.
It was okay. Carnival Adventure is not the best, but it was a valiant attempt. And there's some ideas I like.
And it is still kind of a stage-to-stage sort of thing.
Whee!
Yes. I love grabbing the special rings after you have the emeralds.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I went super. But nope.
Do you even show off Supersonic?
Somewhere. Maybe. Haha! Spikes didn't get me that time.
I'm sure they will at some point. Like right there.
I swear I'm good.
Why did you do that?
I have no explanation and no excuse. That happened, and you're gonna have to deal with it.
That was amazing. See, I know that you didn't expect Sonic to be facing the left there. I can just feel that.
I did not. I was dumbstruck. Oh, there's gonna be more later. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're at the boss. Oh, this stage is pretty long.
Anyways, I was gonna go super here, but I was wondering too short.
Oh, well. Yep. Oh, that was a nice...
0 fucks were given.
That was a nice last-second insta-shield there. It didn't even look like you hit him.
Pretty good. Alright, 100 time bonus and 100 ring bonus. Let's go. Alright, let's see if I play Act 2 any better.
You can only hope. You know, I'm...
Anyways, we got pulleys now. These things exist, and they're there.
Yeah, they don't really add anything.
Are you proud of me? I didn't get hit by him.
I would have been very disappointed in you if you got hit by him. Do you ever go on that top path right there?
No, I didn't know that was a path.
Yeah, it's like you can spin dash and you'll break through that pillar just before it shatters, or just before the hill
I'll have to try
drops
it
down. And there's like there's some neat stuff up there. There's like a elemental shield, a life. Ooh!
That's why you have the drop dash, ladies and gentlemen.
That was clutch. See, I would have just jumped and avoided it anyway. There's this...
Like I said, there are points in this where I make some really clutch moments and do well. It's great.
Back at that floating platform, by the way, there was a special ring down to the right.
Shut up.
Past that crusher. I'm just...
No one cares.
I'm letting the audience know in case they are looking for special rings, you know?
Also, I finally got hit, but I didn't lose rings.
It still counts. It's getting hit. Are you gonna go super? Are you gonna go super?
Maybe.
Whee.
I think my logic was I like the music too much, and I don't know if I have the music still on or off. I don't know what the super theme is, and I didn't want to find out.
Have you ever heard of the overclocked album for this? It's like a fan album.
Damn it! Alright, I got hit.
Yep. The overclocked album for this is kind of hit and miss because some of the songs are like vastly altered.
Yeah,
like,
don't get me started on Lava Reef and
Ice Cap. Yeah. But
I don't care about if it's musically fantastic BS. I want something good like Sandopolis. Sandopolis is amazing.
I love the Marble Garden song. It's like a vocal.
Also, fuck you, Bubbles.
It's a vocal track in that album. Marble Garden is.
Yeah, it's great.
It's called Knuckle Duster. It's really freaking good. And yeah, Sandopolis and Flying Battery and Doomsday are all incredible. But yeah, I think the soundtrack for this game, you know, like the game itself, is one of the best soundtracks in the series. they just went all in.
I don't know if I don't know if I could call it one of the best soundtracks. It is really difficult because there are so many more I like, and I don't know if I can call this better than those.
Well, that's the thing with
especially
Sonic.
The 3D games.
That's the thing with Sonic, though, is that pretty much every soundtrack is a fucking banger.
I guess I'll put this in S tier and just say it's equal among all the other S tiers. I guess that's the best I can say.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Though I would personally
the
put
only thing above
it
is Heroes, obviously.
I would put a lot of Sonic soundtracks in S tier. So, you know, Sonic just has good music. You can't deny that. Unless it's Sonic Chronicles. Of course, you know, something weird.
I haven't played that yet, and I want to.
Even fucking Sonic Blast, the Game Gear title that tried to have the Sonic 3D Blast graphics. It has a great soundtrack too.
This is okay. Speaking of the 8-bit games, real quick, I don't know if you saw, but earlier today, the Sonic social media page on Twitter made a reference to Tails dying in Sonic 2 on Game Gear.
Yeah, they did.
It was great.
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
And he's behind a pillar.
He's mysterious. You don't get to see him yet.
Okay, this is I just had this thought and I kind of wanted to bring it up. I'll probably bring it up later too when like Mecha Sonic and the final boss show up. But I really like Eggman's robot designs in this game. I don't know what it is. They seem like, I don't know, like actual mechs, and they seem really cool.
I like them.
And there's like a consistent design, even for something like Mecha Sonic. Mecha Sonic still fits in with like all the other badniks and bosses. because it's the Sonic 3 robot design for everything, and it feels very consistent.
Alright, we're at Carnival Night. This is the first track that was replaced in Origins. And I do like the Origins tracks, though. I know a lot of people complain about it, but I think they're pretty good.
Yeah. We will hear the...
There's just a fun alternate way.
We will hear the Origins tracks when I do Knuckles for this game.
Yeah. We gotta show off Origins somehow,
yeah.
so... And potentially if we do an Amy playthrough.
But...
Which I think we'll at least do an Amy playthrough for Sonic 3. I don't know about the other games.
Oh.
But that depends on how different her moveset is, and if it really changes up all the games, I guess. So there is a special ring back there. I didn't grab it because it's kind of annoying to get, but I just wanted to prove I knew it was back there.
Yeah, that's one that I didn't actually know about, so bravo.
Haha, fuck you.
Wow, okay. I'd be nice for once.
I'm a rude bitch.
I probably still know where more of them are in this stage than you do.
Probably. I know where a few are though here though. Sonic and Knuckles is where I don't know most of the rings. Is there one back there? I don't remember. That's what I was trying to figure out.
No, I don't think there is.
There's one in a section like that later on though.
Yeah, there is.
But I got confused then.
I think that might
and the
be...
cannon wasn't working.
I was gonna say I think that might be Act 2, but no, there's definitely one in...
It's Act 1.
Yeah, there's definitely one in Act 1 like that. But
oh well.
yeah.
I like this track. How do you like it?
You hate it? Is that what you said?
I like this track. I love this track actually.
It's just
this is my favorite of the bounce. This is the only bouncy level I consistently like. And I don't know why. I should hate it, but I have a lot of fun with this one.
I'm not really...
Maybe it's because I like the Carnival theme.
I'm really not big on the song. It's just kind of clown music.
I like it.
It's like... I mean, it fits the level. And I like the... Bang, 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 that part, because that's from Michael Jackson. The overall song...
Actually, it kind of reminds me of the section from the opening of... Excel Saga, if anyone out there has seen that. It's a 90s anime, don't worry about it. Actually, you might like it because it does have Dio's voice actor in it.
Oh. It's also got a lolly who has double D tits, so... What the fuck?
Maybe you won't like it.
I will never watch it now, thanks.
But, moving past Excel Saga, we were talking about something before.
We were talking about the music to this level and the level as a whole.
Oh yeah.
I
like it.
I like this level. It's not. I don't like it as. I think this is like my least favorite of the bouncy levels, other than CD.
Really?
Yeah.
There's another special room, by the way.
I mean, like, of the classic game specifically, and not counting CD because all the bouncy levels in that game are atrocious. But...
What are you talking about? Wacky Workbench is a masterpiece. It's not like we spent an hour saying it was dumb.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We literally just... That part didn't happen. Clearly, Wacky Workbench is a masterpiece.
Whee!
But yeah, like there's a lot of...
I almost got crushed there, and I was... my heart was racing.
There's a lot of little stuff that I dislike about this level, like those tubes that launch you upward. Sometimes they don't launch you all the way upward, so you have to wait to fall all the way back down to try again. There's like the other tubes that you kind of spin around on. Those seem like kind of wonky sometimes.
By the way, before you ask, the only time I'm using Supersonic is during boss fight to deal with it.
Just to avoid getting hit.
Pretty much. There are fun ones, there are ones I enjoy, but most of them are pretty meh, and I just want to get through them back to the stages.
That's fair.
And I didn't want to cut out stage music, so...
That's fair.
Because there is no unique super theme in this, it's just the invincibility theme. Or you can change it to not be on, or you can make it the speed up theme, the speed up music. Whichever you want. That's in Air.
Well, in Air, doesn't it also have the prototype music?
I don't think so.
Because
Origins does.
The prototype soundtrack has a supersonic theme that's pretty good.
Isn't that the one they use in Origins? I didn't really like it too much.
It is, but
it's kind of repeated too much.
The original, I think, is better. They did remix those PC tracks and the prototype tracks for Origins. I'm not too keen on the remixes they did do. I like the originals that are on the Genesis sound chip a lot better. This one's just...
Yeah, I noticed the rings. I had to go back.
Oh, well.
I missed it, but I was there. I knew it was there. I counts, right?
That would have been a life.
I already have 50 rings. I don't need it.
That would have been a life.
Anyways, back for this section again.
Yeah. And I also really dislike this act in particular.
Yeah, Act 1 is definitely better, but Act 2 is...
Act 2 is another water level, in a level where we just played Hydrocity, or in a game where we just played Hydrocity. And then there's Launch Base Zone, which Act 2 is half a water level. So
I don't like Act 2.
There's a lot of water in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
So at least Sonic and Knuckles portion doesn't have as much.
Yeah, there's not a single drop of water in Sonic and Knuckles.
Well, there's a desert and a lava cave, so.
And a mushroom valley.
Ew.
But, so did you...
Barrel of Death.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you ever have trouble with these? Because I didn't.
No, because I watched Sonic Shorts. Kind of ruined the surprise.
I mean, yeah, I guess I watched like a Let's Play way before I played this game, but I didn't remember the Let's Play by the time I actually got to play this game. Special ring to the left.
Okay, I didn't know about that.
It's underneath that up and down barrel thing. Yeah.
You're a nerd. What about the Sonic Retro?
I do actually have a Sonic Retro account, which means that I beat Some Call Me Johnny because he got rejected like 4 times trying to get an account on there.
Wait, how do the accounts work on that?
You have to basically write an essay explaining who you are, what you would contribute to the Sonic community. And,
what did you contribute?
I basically said I was going to do fan games, and at the time I was planning to do fan games, but I never got the chance.
I'm pretty sure I got further along on fan games than you did.
Yeah, you did.
It was a piece of crap fan game, but I tried.
Tails is going to drown.
Fuck him. He's gonna drown out.
Dude,
so we don't have to see him suffer.
If you fall down on the water just perfectly here, Sonic will keep like entering and exiting the water at rapid speed because he's falling as fast as the water is descending.
My favorite was the bubble I got right before the water went down. This section's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's there, but it is.
Knuckles turns the power off, and we have no power for like, I don't know, a minute. And we turn it back on, and that's that.
Anyways, this is gonna be a really random tangent, but did you know, by classic Sonic fans' logic, Doom is a Sonic game? And Quake.
What?
Those are momentum-based movement games, especially Quake.
How are they momentum-based? Do you
game.
gain, like, hyper speed down hills? There are no hills.
Look up bunny hopping, bee hopping in Quake.
Bee hopping
and you'll
is
especially
not
see what I mean.
Rolling physics, though.
It doesn't have to be rolling physics. It is momentum physics, and better than some of the recent Sonic games. Take that, Sega.
That's basically just like the spin dash.
I'm gonna be stuck here for a while, by the way.
Yeah, these fucking tubes suck. They're worse than any...
And I'm trying to stop myself so I can spin dash, but failing.
They're worse than any of the pits full of bumpers. Nice.
Getting stuck.
Just wait and spin dash. Charge it up. And then, yes. Wait, just ride that one all the way up. It carries you up.
I realize that now.
Why did you jump off of this one? You can't... There's nowhere to go. Oh my god. What, is this like your first playthrough of this game?
It's okay, I made it. Remember, this is the better portion. We're not in Sonic and Knuckles yet.
Hey, Sonic and Knuckles is flying battery.
I didn't mean it like that, but sure.
This is the spot everyone got stuck at, apparently.
Up and down, up and down. What the fuck?
You should have edited that in.
I will edit it in. I will edit in the sound effect that plays when he says fuck. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
No, well, you were kind of being hasty.
Oh, please, you do it all the time too and you know it. That shouldn't have happened.
No, because I know I have these levels memorized.
Shut the fuck up, you nerd. I don't care.
Did you see me spin dash into any crushing hazards in Sonic 1 CD or 2? I don't think so.
I wasn't paying attention enough. Actually, I was. I was watching pretty
Whoa.
well. But physics.
Yeah.
Too bad it didn't work out.
Wee.
I'm trying to jump under there. See if there's another special ring.
I think there's a shortcut, at least.
Anyways, I failed and gave up, so... but not yet.
Kind of stuck in this little
still
valley. Use physics. Roll. What the fuck? A fire shield. Was it worth it?
No, because you're gonna see why. I can't get back up there now.
No, you're on the back layer now. You have to go left.
Yep.
You have to go left. Yeah. There's lots of there's lots of secrets under these hills. Why did you not run left to get more speed? Fuck!
Anyways, it's almost 7 minutes since this act started.
Air dash. There we go. Yeah.
I was waiting for this.
You like this stage?
I did. I swear I do.
You get trapped in here longer than I got trapped in the bumper pits.
Hey, look, a special ring.
Yeah. You're lucky that the thing that drops you there. Oh yeah, you were over here. You could have just gone left. And now the bumpers send you all the way back into the top. There you go. Bumper mania.
See, this is why I brought up the Doom tangent. I knew it. I had the foresight to know this was going to be an 8+ minute stage.
Hi,
Knuckles.
In Air, they fixed Knuckles' sprite issue. Because when he's like being a dick to you in Sonic's playthrough, he has yellow socks. But his player character sprite has green socks, which is, his actual sock color.
Anyways, that was a boss.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does, but he was there.
He makes like an electricity vortex. And it's really freaking hard to fight him when you're not supersonic. It's actually a really hard boss.
I'll never know. I got emeralds. I'm good at this game. I swear. Anyways, this is everyone's favorite zone. This is a good track. Fun zone. A lot of good platforming. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good one. I think it's maybe a tad overrated, but I think it's good.
There are also some very obscure hidden rings that are obnoxious to get, so I'm not getting them. But it lets you get 50 rings. And it's an achievement in Air. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a special ring
You're
to the
very
right
silent.
there. Yeah.
I don't need it, but I know it's there. Anyway, somehow those didn't freeze me. So, yay.
You always need the special rings. They give you rings.
Yeah, but I'm not using it.
Yeah, you're losing them. I do love this song. I'm not. It's funny that like a lot of the tracks that they changed are like right in a row for Origins. It's
Yeah.
Carnival Night, which is right before this, and then there's this. And isn't Launch Base right after this? Yeah, and that stage has changed too. The music has changed.
Yep. Sorry, MJ.
Or Brad Buxer, or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Oh well.
Who is like the rights holder for the music.
Meh. Who cares? We got it here. We got air. It's okay.
Nice.
I didn't want that shield anyways.
Makes it too easy.
Exactly. It was on purpose.
Don't push that to the left. Are you gonna show any of the bonus stages?
I'll go in there eventually. Maybe. I think. Yeah, in the Sonic, I go in there in the Sonic and Knuckles. I was just vibing too much. This was the first time. Okay, this was the first time I'd played Sonic 3 in like a year and a half. So I was just enjoying the hell out of this and having a lot of fun with the Sonic 3 portion. My mistake was that I turned it off afterwards. But we'll get to that in Sonic and Knuckles. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I'm excited.
Physics.
Well, rip your rings.
Yeah, I got.
That was like the most rings you've had in this playthrough so far.
I had more.
That was no. I don't think you've gotten to 122 rings.
Usually, the highest ring counts I'll get is in like Lava Reef. Because I play that zone like religiously.
That's an odd place to have high ring counts. So I guess
I play that zone religiously.
I guess if,
I love
if you have a fire shield, that's
like in this Animania, I love Lava Reef. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the better ones,
Rings.
in my opinion.
Anyways, I finally have to fight a boss.
Oh yeah, you do. Huh? Is this the start of the game again? You're not gonna hit him when he dips down?
For whatever reason, I forgot I could do that, and this is gonna be a while.
Oh god. You only get 2 shots in on him? Oh.
Yep.
You hit him right there. No.
We're gonna be here a while.
No.
I hope you like this boss and the music.
Oh god damn it.
I can tell you're cringing still. There you go.
You hit him.
Yep. We're going faster now. There we go.
Wow. Speedrun strats.
It's almost like this game's about going fast.
I like the background here.
It's pretty.
It's just constantly scrolling, and then it scrolls at light speed when you're running. It's great.
Lightning shield.
You know,
it completely destroys these Orbinauts, and it's hilarious.
yeah, we haven't really talked about the effects of the elemental shields yet, but
Oh yeah, we should probably mention
they're
that.
like the most, other than like Knuckles, they're probably the most iconic thing from this game.
And now I lost it.
Yeah, but lightning
Bye-bye, Tails. He went flying.
Lightning shield magnetizes rings to you, and you get a double jump instead of the insta shield. Tails, god damn it. And then the fire shield makes you impervious to fire, and it gives you an air dash. And then the bubble shield, it makes you unable to drown, and you can bounce around. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, you lose them all except for the water shield underwater, so only that one's useful there.
Though the only one you'd want underwater is the bubble shield anyways.
I think this is a mode, I don't know if it's air or incomplete, but I think there's a mode where you can get the normal shield, and then every shield after that is upgraded to the elemental shield. So you have to get a normal shield first and kind of like do an upgrade system.
I think that is...
I should try that.
I think that is an option in air.
I should try that, because that sounds awesome.
It is, I do think it's also incomplete. I'm actually not sure if it's an air. But it is a fun mode. I've tried it. It's a very interesting way to play Sonic.
Yeah, upgrades should have been kept. Heroes had a good idea going.
Not really.
Also, fuck you, Penguin, and fuck you all.
Man.
Fuck you, Penguin.
Oh my god. It's the Penguinator.
Alright, no rings, let's do this.
Oh god, you have to fight another boss? You're gonna die, aren't you? Ugh. Tails, no! No!
I almost had. I don't know what hit me. I have no idea what hit me there. There's no.
You got froze.
But there's no freezing animation there. It's only below him. What hit me?
You were standing beneath him when he shot freezy stuff.
Was I?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh well, I almost got that boss, so I was doing well there.
You could just abuse Tails. This is like...
Not today.
Out of all the bosses in 3 Knuckles, this is like the most... Yeah, his exhaust coming out his ass, too, is also...
Yeah, but I was in front of him.
No,
I was on his side, the side he's facing. And I still got frozen, I don't know why. I was not. Fucking bullshit. Comments who is right. It's clearly me.
Penguins.
And if it wasn't me, then you're a bitch. Anyways, I hope you like that background. We're not gonna see it anymore.
Goodbye. We get a cool background here.
To launch base, yay!
With the Death Egg getting built. Or rebuilt, I guess.
Anyway, Sonic destroyed that floor. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yes, I get the special ring. I know you were thinking it. I think you showed me this, actually.
I sure did. I showed you a lot.
I guess we should add context. We roomed for a bit in college.
Yeah. And that was a fun time. Till, you know, you decided to go to a different college.
Yeah. They had a better history degree, what can I say?
I mean, that's fair. But, yeah. I taught him a lot.
History podcast video win?
That would be fun, actually. But, I was gonna say I would call you my prodigy, but I don't know if you're there yet.
Fuck you. I'm not your prodigy, I have my own skill. I play better in
your own
Heroes.
skill that is way beneath mine.
And the 2D games.
And like 99% of the 3D games.
I'm better in Heroes, and that's where it counts. You can go in that path,
yeah,
and it's
a little alternate
weird.
path.
It's not even a good path though, so.
There's a special ring somewhere along it.
Yeah, but I don't care enough. It's a very precise jump, and I hate it, so I don't.
You can just walk off the platform.
I just wanted to make sure people knew I knew about it, because I'm self-conscious about that. Apparently.
You can just walk off the platform in front of it and go straight in.
Also, look at the rings. They're beautiful.
Oh, yes.
I have so many.
A new record.
Maybe I'll use Supersonic, but not really.
That's a new record for Mr. Crazy Armor.
Maybe I'll reach 200.
Still got a shield. You know, it's looking promising.
I know.
This is the part of the level that plays itself, so... 199! Yeah!
We made it, boys. We made it.
As a kid, I didn't know you could kill the laser guys. I thought they were just obstacles.
Yeah, I can understand that. The bonus stage.
Damn, I thought you were actually going to go in there.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go in by accident. Oh, that was a little...
There goes the shield.
See, at this point, I would have immediately gone super because I want to keep as many of my rings as I can. And I'm not confident enough in my skills to not get hit in a level like this.
Aren't you the master here?
I am.
You're the one with the Sonic Retro page. You're supposed to be perfect.
I am, but it doesn't help when this game is like when you go fast. There's a chance that they'll just have like that in your way.
Well, there goes. It was a good streak, boys. It was a good streak. There it goes.
Way back here. Damn.
Yep. You don't know how heartbroken I was when that happened.
Yeah, it was a good run. But it wasn't, because now you're failing.
Now I'm getting hit a ton.
Bye, Tails.
I lost the will to live.
I always wait for those spike crusher things to come down.
I did earlier, but I got a little cocky there,
Yeah.
despite what happened earlier. Whee!
Careful.
See, it worked that time. Normally that's how it's supposed to happen. But the game had other ideas and decided...
Well, you were kind of
to
jogging. I think you were nervous about losing your rings.
maybe. That's bound to happen.
For
A lot.
For some reason, that enemy there is in the Sonic OVA.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Shit, I'll have to rewatch that now. I haven't seen that in a while. I gotta watch the sub version.
It's when they go into Robotropolis, like inside. It's like on the wall as they're speeding up a slope, and they start shooting at them. Oh, hey, Knuckles.
Interesting. Hi, Knuckles. You just showed up on my video screen. You're still slightly ahead. But that's okay.
From my perspective, we said that at the exact same time, so...
From my perspective, it's the Jedi who are evil. I'm sorry. I had to work that in somehow. Anyways, here's the bonus stage. Do I go to the top? I don't know.
I don't know. You should. It's very easy to.
Yeah, but like it takes a lot of time, so I feel like it usually.
I always risk it for the rings, because when you get up really high, it gives you like 50 rings per ring level thing.
Who cares? They're just rings. What have they done for me lately?
Kept you alive.
Nobody didn't. Despite the crush ball got me anyways.
Well, that
did
whose
nothing.
fault is that? You were trying to keep your rings, you little whore.
No one up for me. Alright, boss time. Back to Supersonic.
Can't believe we kind of did just gloss over bonus stages, but they're cool. I like them. I like to get more shields.
It's a good idea to keep in the mechanics from Sonic 2, so I like them.
They can come in handy if you're like a newbie at the game and you're getting hit all the time.
Yeah. I love getting an electric shield underwater.
Yeah, and immediately just you don't have it anymore. Yeah, feels good.
Let's get this over with. We're in Act 2. I don't like Act 2 as much.
Act 2...
Also, physics break.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Ooh, nice insta-shield.
Yeah, I was proud of that one.
Yeah, I always do something cool like that, and then,
Okay, those springs somehow worked out, and I was proud of that too.
I always get, like, proud of myself for doing something cool like that, and then I'll get so distracted by how cool it was.
Yep, you immediately get hit.
get hit, yeah.
I haven't been hit yet, though, so we're going strong here.
Nope, there, yep. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as you jumped.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Go down.
There you go. Oh fuck, there's my phone.
Fire.
Alright.
Fire. You still had invincibility frames there. Don't hit that. Yeah. Goodies. If you hit that before...
I know how to play this
you
game.
have to hit that, but if you hit it before going in there, you'll lose a chance to grab those.
It just puts it over and blocks you from getting there. No bottom half for me today.
There's a special ring this way, I think.
I don't get it though.
No, I think it was...
I don't know where the special rings are in Act 2.
There's some...
Anyways, we're going backwards now. But also forwards.
Hey, yeah,
Strange, isn't it?
I'm not a fan of the levels that keep you in tubes for long extended periods of time.
You must love Death Egg.
Oh, see, you can skip those.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna make you
God.
suffer.
But you can't skip some of them. There's like 2 that are mandatory, but they're short ones. Bruh. They give you...
The invisibility saved me and I ignored it.
They give you invincibility frames after your invincibility runs out. Hey, special ring back that way.
I wasn't in that too.
Yeah, you can go in that tube.
Yeah. I just noticed that.
Dang, you're getting...
Go me.
You're like half playing this game really well, half not.
Thank you. I hate this. This has killed me so many times before I can manipulate the physics well.
There's a spring all the way to the right.
Who cares about him? I did that.
And now Tails activated the thing.
Fuck you,
now
Tails.
You have to do it this way.
There we go.
There's a spring that just...
Look at that, I got 2 enemies at once, aren't I good?
Yeah, you're so good. Oh dear God.
Boss time.
Yeah, this one's kind of lame.
Yeah, I don't like this one, so I'm gonna use Supersonic here.
Oh, so...
Thankfully, air lets you phase out of Supersonic. So, that's good for the upcoming section.
Oh, but now you can't be Supersonic for Big Arm.
I don't want to be. I like Big Arm. I'm gonna actually fight him.
Oh.
That's a good boss. I never used Supersonic.
Is that why you didn't use
Fuck
Supersonic
you,
on the Ice Cap bosses? Yeah.
That wasn't by choice, I'll have you know.
I like this this shot here. It takes forever, but I like the shot of like the Death Egg launching because the thruster exhausts are freaking huge, like these massive flame exhausts.
It is a big ass base.
Yeah.
I was tempted to use the fast forward feature here, but I decided against it. But yeah, that's something Air has. If you press Y on an Xbox controller, it'll like fast forward the cutscene. If you like that. This boss is really easy.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Tails.
You just gotta watch the spike ball, basically, and that's it.
Pretty much. Physics didn't let me get him there, but... in there. There goes the shield.
Of course, blame the physics.
I always blame the physics.
Tails, clutch.
Thank you, Tails. Come in clutch for once. And time for the coolest fight. I love this fight. It's so cool. And I was so happy when they brought it back in Generations DS and they remixed it because it is an awesome version.
It's a pitiful fight, though, in Generations 3DS.
It is, but I'm there for the music. Like I am.
The Generations remix is really good. I love this song so much.
We're just sync, so that's gotta sound weird for you.
It was not that bad. I've learned to tune it out.
You did it in CD, I think. So
yeah,
fuck you.
I did.
Anyways, this fight takes a while though, like the Death Egg robot fight, because you have very little chances to hit him, and you have to be precise. This is a good boss fight. I really like this. And you actually get rings.
And you can actually, there are moments that you can score extra hits in, but you're putting yourself at risk of getting grabbed.
Yeah.
But yeah, this fight as a kid I thought was impossible.
Not the Death Egg robot? What are you on?
Well, the Death Egg robot I couldn't get to because I kept dying to Silver Sonic.
Fair enough.
But, and the only reason I was able to play this fight as a kid was because in, like, Sonic Mega Collection and everything...
Tails, fuck you.
Tails...
He stole my kill.
He stole your kill twice now. Twice in a row. But the only reason...
He's trying to get payback. This is his payback for you getting the Supersonic ending in Sonic 2.
And for throwing him into a couple pits here and there.
See, I don't abuse Tails as much, bitch. He likes me.
Hey, you were going along with me during my playthrough of Sonic 2. I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I definitely heard you say "fuck you, Tails" at least twice.
Okay, his sprite looks really weird here.
Yep.
Oh well.
That's the end of that.
It's
a really good game.
But yeah, Sonic 3. That was the Sonic 3 portion. Really fun. It's a lot of fun. I really like those levels. But
yeah.
Time for some Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah. Sonic and Knuckles by itself will feel a little lackluster, but together as a whole, they form the greatest Sonic game, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.